a cheeky hunt with Dave this weekend. A bit rainy, but Victoria's in lockdown at the moment, so Steve and Aaron can't come out, but can't get over the New South Wales border. So it just looks like I'm going to have to shoot boars. That was a bit, how's your father going through there? Dave was just saying that he was coming through that, he came through that, past that bit of dirt road this afternoon, so we're talking about not even an hour ago, and it was dry. So we just came through there, it was like bloody Rad-X rally, it was bloody great. Service with a smile. Bit of grass about.
6 months ago, mate, you'd have seen me smiling. This was like a desert.
Jesus, yeah, there you go.
Single blade of grass across there. So yeah, weather like this is pretty enjoyable.
Good stuff.
But problem is now we don't have enough livestock to eat it all.
No, that's right. As long as there's bloody pig stock, that's the main thing.
That's all we want, mate. Shouldn't be drama. All good. They love this weather, so
yeah, cool. Good stuff.
All good. Righto, we'll go and get organised.
Let's do it. So normally Steve names each of these hunts, and because he's not here, I'm going to name it. So this one's for you, Alan.
He was about 88 kilo dress weight, and I just haven't seen a lot of them before. I don't know if it's because he's
real
mounted,
woolly
like,
looking,
he's like real wool on the back of his ears, and yeah, he was a cranky prick, that's for sure. But yeah, he was one I got not far out of Dubbo there, probably 4 or 5 years ago now, a bit longer.
What about yeah?
This fella over here, he was 124 dressed, stubble pig. I've got some video footage of catching him
just
with the one
two paddocks
dog.
over from here.
Yeah, only just off my house here, yeah.
He's a bloody beauty.
So
fella, if you're wondering what dressed means, that means with their guts out. So
yeah, so I
would have
reckon
been
live
bigger.
weight, you'd probably give him a bigger pig like that, give or take, up around your 15 to 20 kilos with bodily fluids and everything. So he could have been that 140-ish live weight, I reckon. Whereas this bigger fella here, I only had an old set of analog scales that went to 100 at the top, and she maxed right out around to the 30 kilo mark. So I just went 130, that was dressed weight, but the guy who taxidermied him said the dimensions and whatnot, like the scales, you could have kept hanging weight on it and it wouldn't have went up anymore. And looking at that was on digital scales, I think, size comparisons. When I had hold of him by the tail, it was like dead waist high. It was a pretty big pig. It's weird too, because I watched him in broad daylight. I watched him feeding in the paddock for about an hour. Yeah. Thought he was about a 60 kilo pig, and then I thought, stuff it, he's not going anywhere, we'll drive up and catch him. When I drove up next to him, he was like a potty calf, I couldn't believe it. You think them once in a lifetime boars would sneak away from you pretty easily, but he was one of the easiest pigs I'd caught. But I tracked him for a little while though. I did do a little bit of groundwork trying to find him a few days prior to that. But just the distance across his jaw between his tusks, you know, like compared to most pigs, and the size of it was unbelievable.
Bloody beauty, you got some good tusks here too, eh?
These are just a bit of the stuff for what I do after golf each year. I've thought in the end, mate, I didn't end up get to the point where you've seen a lot of them, you don't cut them out, but these are just a couple that I've kept over time. Yeah. I can remember a few of them. This fella was actually a crop pig from out central New South Wales. He was only 65 kilos. This one was a barra, he was 88 kilos. That pig there, he was in a trap, and he actually killed another pig that was about a 70 kilo boar in the trap with him. He tore it to pieces before I got there. Jeez, he was alive an hour earlier, and the farmer rang me, and then when I got there he tore him apart. But he was actually on the same property that big woolly one came off. Yeah. But yeah, most of these are Gulf pigs. A lot of this stuff's big station I go to in the Gulf each year, and good mate up there, and a bit of it from up there. But, yeah.
That's where I'll be next year.
Yeah, exactly right. I wanted to go this year, but the coronavirus ain't letting us.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Nice fella.
Anastasia won't let us in. Yes, no, I've got a heap of them I've been going to do up, but yeah.
So we're about to go out with serious intent. I'm trying out the new slings from Dason Smith. And it's also got the old bloody thing on the 3006 there. That's nice little. These just rip straight off. Great bit of kit. So you can rip them off and put on a bloody shotgun one, so you can swap them around onto different firearms, and you're still using the same strap thing. Pretty cool. I've just tied it off with a left over right, right over left, and just put the rest through there, but you could burn them off if you wanted to leave it on your rifle. And this sling's really cool because it's got like a little bit there where you can put your thumb in when you're walking around. Cool. So we're going out with serious intent. We're trying to track a big spotted boar that Dave knows about. So the 30-30 will come into its own. Lovely. 30-30, 30-06. I'm going hunting. See you later. Thanks, mate. Look at the bloody rain, Jesus Christ.
Going that way.
Yeah, yeah. She's a classic. She's a classic old bloody. Jesus. Down. Sneaky buggers. So we've got pigs down. So these guys were coming through here, this way. Good tracks there. On both sides, they're going through that fence. They're also going through here. I might just have a quick walk through there. Just have a look. Pete, Pete. I saw that off colour. I thought that might have been a ginger pig. Pete, Pete. So I'm going into a spot where I shot those pigs yesterday. I walked down there, shot them down there, and then they came back across the road here. So I'm going to ride probably down along this bit and then just zigzag through there. If I do put anything up, I should try and get them out in the open. See how we go. .30 country, mate. How fresh is that? Mother. Whew, what a track. He was freaking just standing there. I thought he went in there, but the track's told otherwise. Jesus. I'll tell you what, that was 30 action there, I'll tell you. 30.06 had put a dent in him. But I thought he was in that stuff there. But you got it, I was thinking like a human. But a pig, yeah? You're standing right freaking there. Bang. Jesus, right, what a classic. Well, I'm happy that I found him. Nice coloured ball. Hell. He's not a big ball, like he's not a very old ball, but he's very good coloration on him, he's nice. Didn't like the 30-30. Good decision of change of firearms, Stu. Good decision. Classic. So this is this Stanton Stason Smith. It's a bloody beauty. I've never used them before, but they are bloody handy.
Might be one paddock over too far.
Great big wedge-tail eagle sitting above me. The old Honda 125, yeah, Honda 185.
Had to make going for a good 5-6 years, walk over, put some fuel in and give one kick.
Off she went.
I got it when I was about 12-year-old, second hand.
Yeah.
Bit rougher now.
What a classic. V8 Cruisable. Thanks for taking me pig hunting, Harry.
Any time, mate.
You're welcome, mate.